Good morning. Hello. I expect this to be the final episode.
Sucker for...
I expect this to be the final everything. Be it. Yeah. Oh man. Something's very wrong. Did I doze off while reading? My daydreaming always turns into regular dreaming when I do. Is this what I was reading? It's the book! I gotta get home. I'm sorry for falling asleep short, but I gotta get... Someone hung themselves right next to me while I was sleeping. Is that me? To bucket to her? I feel sick. So sick. So, I kind of got spoiled on this game a little bit. Because I had to make thumbnails. I extracted the game files and used the images as thumbnails, and I saw that already happening. So, not really a big shock. The floor slips under my feet and I fall back hard, usually knocking books to the ground. I resume the books. I can't see anything. Everything goes black. What an awful dream.
Hey, no, wake up, you!
I didn't know that was her.
Oh my gosh, did I break the human? Stupid!
Are you an alien?
No, I'm a mysterious, sexy librarian type. Look past my aloof and distant nature and fall in love with me ironically.
Sure. An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. This can't be real. I must be dreaming still.
It's not a dead body, promise. It's just a doll I use to interact with humans. Sorry to scare you. I was just hanging it up to dry, see?
So I actually did think that character might have... You know, I did not know this was gonna happen.
Also, hey, I'm not an alien. Shock ops are from Earth too, you know.
What the hell is that? Shuckoffs, huh? Plural? There's more of you just walking around on Earth?
We live where all the undiscovered nightmare fuel hangs out. Bottom of the Pacific Ocean. Not my fault you guys went to space before 100%ing your own planet.
She has a point. We're like 100 miles from the ocean. What are you even doing all the way in the countryside?
One day, I grew tired of the darkness beneath the waves, and upon tentacle and maw, I skulked upon your shores. For one reason.
Love.
You can't write smut underwater.
I was not expecting that. What a trivial reason. You know, I think that I would just have heard the news about giant tentacle monsters roaming throughout the country. You know, I think I would have heard the news about giant tentacle monsters roaming through the country.
You think so, but I am a master of disguise and an expert on human linguistics.
This is my new favorite character.
I've studied your culture extensively from the water, and I've mastered every language and can speak them in any accent. Check out my cowboy voice. Howdy, partner.
You're a weeb. Whoa, you're just like a real cowboy.
Thank you. Though, to be honest, I only learned to read, speak, and write your languages so I could read your human books. They're far superior to cosmic scriptures. Don't get me started on the localizations.
Weeb. Weeb. I think I smell a weeb. But that seems like a lot of effort.
My complex motives are far beyond mortal comprehension.
Bro. I thumb idly along the spine of the book written in English. They have suggestive titles. You learned every human language just so you can consume all of our smut. Yet you've not been on the internet? 4chan? Roll34? I don't know any other ones of those. Reddit? You've not been on Reddit?
Maybe they weren't as complex as I thought.
You also make lifelike human models and learn every language that humans speak.
I have a thing for humans, okay?
Wow, that's a first. Looking around the store, a lot of these books are Eldritch curios and lore, but some of these books, Big Slippery Slug Off Girlfriends Volume 2, My Little Night Grandmother gave me this. Deep ones. They're explicit stories about love between humans and Eldritch entities. I didn't know these kinds of books even existed. Did she make all of these? And you're the one who's been writing my Ultra Dangerous... Oh. Aren't you the one who's been writing my Ultra Dangerous reality bending ritual books?
Nah. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mainly just write smutty dojins and such.
Wow, you're a master. Sorry, I'm just having trouble wrapping my mind around that. It seemed like two completely distinct skills.
Yeah, those two hobbies are completely unrelated.
Yes, they are. That's why I'm not in love with your mom yet. I have to try harder. I rise in. Wait a minute. What? So you make smut books fantasizing about humans and Eldritch gods meeting. If it also makes spell books that would allow humans and Eldritch gods to meet in real life.
Wait, I know what it sounds like, but I can explain.
Bro. Go ahead.
I've got nothing. I'm a disaster for human Eldritch love.
At least you can admit it. I can relate in some ways. You indirectly summon reality and the gods to our realm just so you could watch them date humans.
I'd say I pretty directly summoned them, actually.
Also, why the heck did you make a ritual so freaking scary?
They're rituals for an outer god. They're all scary, all the time.
She has a point. Well, we're supposed to be helping me. Why'd you put the most important ritual at the very end?
What? The uprooting ritual? Eldritch rituals are serious business. Doing them out of order could cause who knows what.
She has a point. I'm really hoping they make another game.
And it's not like I've been asleep at the wheel here. I've been changing the books each time I find a potentially quicker, safer path to uprooting.
Ooh.
But there's only so many options when humans outright can't produce some sounds needed for many incantations.
We can, but we need a partner. I haven't had a problem so far.
Say Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. Okay, you made your point.
All I was trying to say is that it's a cryptographic marvel that you can consistently perform these rituals, and that I'm a genius. That's all I'm really trying to say.
Bold of yourself, huh? Oh, is that all?
Besides, Roxy loves the rituals. She's a god, she likes rituals. And the scarier they are, the faster you fall in love.
That's not how that works at all.
It totally worked. Roxy likes you. Like, she likes you. Oh, she's got it bad.
You're a weeb. Really?
Oh yeah. I'm writing fanfics of the two of you right now. This stuff is hot. Let's see. Tax. Pining, slow burn, one-sided.
Pining. What does the word pining mean? What does pining mean? What is this? That's Chris from Little Brother. Pining. Suffer a mental or physical decline, especially because of a broken heart. Okay. One-sided. It's not one-sided.
It's not?
No! I mean, well, she's really gorgeous and...
I ship it.
You're such a fucking weeb. Wait, no.
Size difference, age difference, mommy, monster girl. Wait, is Roxy a monster girl or a furry? Well, I'll add them both and let the algorithm work its magic.
I think she's been on AO3. Size difference, age difference, mommy, a monster girl.
Roxanne, Stardust. Oh my god! Your ship name is Rockstar! Or Starzan!
I've met people like this before. They exist. They're pretty fun to talk to. most of the time. Hey, I had to kill the fun, but a lot of people have gotten really hurt because of you, because you made this book, including me.
It was never supposed to be like this. I thought only good things could come from summoning Roxy to your world. She just wants Earth to be one big happy family. And she's a wonderful mother.
That she is. That she
and
is.
She's kind. She's the only one who didn't laugh me out of Astrid's court when I suggested that humans and Eldritch entities belong together.
Aww.
In fact, she agreed with me.
Aww.
We made the book together. An all-in-one ritual book full of spells that would make the perfect date. Plus an abort button, the uprooting ritual, in case the human needed to be rescued from Roxy. We picked the perfect human together, too. A young, handsome human man who had already spent so much time and money fruitlessly trying to contact Roxanne on his own.
Elon Musk.
He flew through the rituals, started a huge family in her worship, and grew the 1,000 to such a size that the whole world was under Roxanne's influence. They never really clicked like I had hoped, but he had his god, and Roxanne had her family. They were so happy and carefree. But you should never be carefree when dealing with cosmic forces beyond reckoning.
Yeah.
At some point, Buck decided to steal a smooch outside of Black Ceremony, completely out of order and without consulting the ritual book first.
He fell in love.
Instead of causing some obscure ritual to fail disastrously, something far worse happened. He accidentally performed a certain ritual perfectly, by pure bad luck. The Kiss of Immortality ritual. It was sealed with the smooch he stole. He tried everything to reverse his immortality. When nothing worked, he changed. So many people, so many humans that Roxanne considered her children.
Gone.
All these realities later, he's still tormenting her. I don't know if it's revenge or if he's got some other plan in mind, but he's never going away. What a big fat screw up this was. If Roxy, of all the gods, can't find happiness with a human, there's no hope for any of us cosmic entities. Between you and me, Roxy is the hottest one in the family by far.
I don't know. I've seen the other three.
So, that's why I'm trusting you with my books. I hope it's not too weird to say, but I think after seeing you time and time again, that I should have given you the book to begin with.
Aw. I'm glad the book eventually found its way to me, but it's like past bad. Every leg of the sprint leading up to me was significant and worthwhile. If I got to pass it on again, I think I'm okay with that. But I think I would really like to be the one. I think I'd really like to be the one that gets across the finish line, the one who gets to show Roxanne how far we ran together.
Okay, that's it. You two are too perfect. Sorry, Roxy, you're gonna kill me for this, but you can't expect me to sit through 1,000 episodes of Stardust dying before you can admit how you feel. Here you go, you crazy kid. It's the Kiss of Immortality ritual. Do us all a favor and end up together already.
The Kiss of Immortality. Wait, that's the same ritual that Buck did. Becoming permanent. This means I'll never die no matter what, even when realities end again. I wind up like Buck. Holding this sinister page feels moved. The ritual is what started all of this. It's what caused Buck to go mad. It's what turned the 1,000 against Roxanne. It's what made every ritual a nightmare. It's what caused me to suffer and perish countless times. It's also what brought me here to Roxanne. I think this is it. I think this is the key to ending all of this for good. So I can stop Buck in the nightmares.
Oh? Fighting fire with fire?
Not exactly. Once I cast this, my fate will be the same as Buck's. There's no turn backs. But I have the heart to live. With what I'm given. No take backs needed. I'm ready to accept what great heights and lows eternity has in store for me. If you give love, it comes back. If I embrace eternity, eternity will embrace me. Right now, I'm really pumped. No more baton passing. I'm going. Are you coming too?
No way, Jose! Buck's scary looking.
He is. He's rotten. He's literally not even, he's like not even remotely human.
Yeah, I know that I'm scary too. But I can't just run into the unknown like humans can. Shoggoths aren't brave like you are. I'm the only one that even left the sea, for crying out loud.
I don't know what that is, by the way. Don't worry, you don't have to come. I have your book. That's all I've needed so far. That's all I need now.
Go get him, Stardust.
No signs of anybody. Oh, there's a flower. I died here before. This could be the end of my immortal life as a mortal, couldn't it? All in all, I have to say it's been a blast, or whatever, or whatever's ahead. I know there'll be something to love. I could have brought strange despair. Is that Buck? Am I overthinking this? Auction over here. Ooh. Ooh. Buck Hassan over here. Door's back too. The former kiss Marty simply kiss in the presence of the greater rot bloom. Those who are present stand in a room of example of at least 100. Draw the symbol, chant. Make most of it. Okay. This section of the book has been compiled from the depths of your past lives in order to ensure your current incarnation survives as long as possible. Your suffering in this place has earned you this advantage to adhere to the instructions precisely. If you're allowed buzzing or a sudden swarm of flying insects, flee now. Move quickly or deliberately away from the room you've spotted the bugs until you can no longer see a single fly. The flies will not follow far, but be wary. Once they've caught your scent, there will likely be another feeding frenzy within minutes.
You just boil water. That's right. Put bottle of wings in it. It'll be okay.
It should be, yeah. You aren't fleeing the flies, you're fleeing from what they're coming from. Check the windows frequently. In the event of seeing the flock of crows-like creatures outside, immediately flee to an interior room without windows, open or closed. If they are not crows, the arrival will be silent and their numbers great. Once you hear flapping of wings, they have stopped circling. It's safe to come out. Okay. While the sound has been stolen, panic loudly. Loud noises are your only salvation. Keep a running clock in your head. At least once every 15 seconds, create a loud noise. It does not matter what it is. Only if it's loud. Do this for a full minute. The hush hungers for your silence. Starve it. If you feel a sudden sense of dread and your heart begins to race, it's in your natural prey instinct. Hide in the room that only has one entrance and no open windows. Once inside, face the only way in. Do not look away. Waiting is the worst part, but stay strong. It will never attack you from the front. Once the dread subsides, it is likely sought prey elsewhere or has found a better hiding spot. Okay. If your vision is darkening or you caught glimpses of trees where there shouldn't be, the black woods are forcing night upon all living things within it. This excludes nocturnal predators. Finding the lit candles and stare directly at them, the trees will retreat from its glow. Do not look away. The song of morning birds chirping means you survive the artificial night. Once I start this, there's no going back. Listen carefully for the direction of the knocking. Move slowly towards the sound. If another sound distracts you, do not follow it. The knocking is your only guide. Pull the door open in one swift motion once the 7th knock begins. Do not hesitate, your timing must be perfect. If the 7th knock comes before you find the source, stay perfectly still, do not even breathe. It may pass you by. If you notice corpses rising from the fields of the rot bloom flowers, the second floor balcony is your only sanctuary. It's the only room you've never died in. The deaths have been given new life, and they're hungry and trade their fate for yours. They will not last in this world long and will quickly starve. Wait it out. You are the maybe stragglers. Okay. The walls and the floor have been creaking loudly. The house itself has been given life by the volumes of immortal blood spilled within the foundation. Next, before you are crushed. The staircases are not safe. Do not use them. If you're upstairs, you must leave through the window. Do not use doors that move on their own. They are mouthed. Okay. Oh God. A thick mist will fill the lower levels of the house. Seek higher ground immediately. Stand near any open window on the top floor. The spores will work fast. Dizzy, nausea will overtake you within seconds of exposure. There should be a game just like this. It's just a bunch of cursed rituals. Stalk slightly and seems to be at random or possibly along the limbs. Avoid being in the room with it for too long. Upon seeing it, you'll be compelled to scream yourself to death. Note, it does not appear to be hostile, but you have died many times because all... It does not appear to be hostile, but you've died many times because of it all the same. You hear the loud cries of a baby. Flee to the heart of the woods. Do not emerge until the candles of blood in their own. Be observant. Okay. This is gonna be a nightmare.
Sorry it took me a while to start dreaming this time.
Smooch!
I was too anxious to fall asleep.
Aw.
So, this is it. Buck is the only remaining member of the 1,000.
Yeah.
Are you ready for what's to come?
Yep. It's only hitting me just now that this kiss of mortality thing. Isn't it kind of like asking me to marry her? Promising to be with her forever still with a kiss, no take backsies? Holding this book feels like fumbling with an engagement ring in my pocket.
Travis, are you alright?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Nervous?
Nervous? You don't even know. The butterflies in my stomach are building to the point of unbearability. Just about to follow them down, the breeze blows past my room, carrying a foul stench that fills my lungs. I fall over retching. My eyes sting the water uncontrollably, and have to fight. Actively fight the urge to hurl. What does that smell? Did something die?
No. Something didn't.
It's Buck.
He's here. I can sense him. You've got the book?
Yeah. Got it. Now or never. I prop myself up on one knee and open the book to the kiss of the mortality ritual, revealing it to her.
Kneeling? You don't have to kneel to me for my rich... Where did you get that? Moo!
I thought I had something to say planned, but my mind is completely blank of nerves. Say something, anything. Apple juice. Roxanne, I only exist because you dream about me. Without you, there'd be no me. And while I look back at my life and all the things I've got to do and see, it'd take me forever to say thank you. So I will. Buck's at the house. I've got to get going. Think about it, okay? I'm gonna get started on it, but I won't finish it until you say it. You don't say yes, okay?
Okay.
Ah, she's nervous. She's like, it's so sudden. Oh, it's so sudden. Finally, here we go. 1 versus 1. I've only got one ritual to get through. Let's do this. Start the kiss. Draw the symbol. It's in purple. I can't see clearly see the keyhole either. Wow, that's not good. That was the gas one, right? Don't go up there, since this is what I'm learning. Wow. Hallway. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I didn't expect me to die in a minute. Ouch. Yeah. So this one's the crows. I don't know how to survive, that's the thing. Oh wait, maybe the balcony with no windows. That's not any windows. Guess we wait here. I don't know what to do. It was about the birds somehow. It's the birds. Oh, ouch. So yeah, I gotta find somewhere with only one entrance. I was gonna run through the last game. Only one entrance, don't move. It's the only place I can think of. One entrance. Flies. Flies. Oh wow. Is this him? Okay. Dead versions of her. It's messy. Wait, the second floor is the only place that's safe. Wasn't it? I'm gonna die. The bugs are back. So the undead, where was the undead one? Yeah, corpses. Second floor balcony is your only sanctuary. Yeah, so second floor balcony. On with this one. Oh god, I remember this one. This is from the actual game too. You had to get down to the basement. Yes, here. He's in there doing nothing. This reminds me of the last chapter of the first game. If I need to play the game, I probably will. I probably will. Okay, this one's the knocking one, right? Pretty cool. I think I survived that corpse one by sheer luck. You just wait until it goes up. Probably one of the better ones because you have to wait here. You can't do anything but wait here. We're almost through. Ooh. Firstborn screaming. Do not emerge until the candles blow out on their own. These are the heart of the woods. This is it. Heart of the woods. Smooch. Flowers should have bloomed by now. I just need to get back. Oh god. Turn to Roxanne. I think I would know the house by now. It was a trap.
Hey, lovebird.
Oh, you look awful. What are you doing to her?
Scaring her awake, now that you're here. Easier.
Yeah. I want to be so angry, but I can't be angry when I'm frustrated and confused. Why would you do this? Torment that you got something going to change the thing. Can't you just face the reality that you're immortal already?
The reality is that I'm immortal. I couldn't care less.
He has a point.
If the eternal sleeper wakes up, the end. Immortality or not.
You. I think I remember reading something about that in Murrow's library. Once a god in the dreams. Once a god that dreams all the other gods into existence, and by extension, all of their realities. Wait, that means talking about ending everything? Everything? How is torturing Roxanne supposed to do that? Why are you punishing her?
To make her scream loud enough that the sleeper hears it.
Sleeper.
If she doesn't, maybe another god will. Any god that learns that I exist will start having nightmares too.
Really?
Once I'm in their head, it's sheet-clutching nightmares forever. I'll never stop. I only need one screamer. I'll find them eventually. I'm human. The ultimate persistence predator.
And you would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for this meddling cat.
Ah, Scooby-Doo! That's awesome.
Hello, handsome.
Ooh. Auntie Nanya.
Threatening to terrorize my very sisters and granddaughters the way you so tortured my niece? I respect that. My silly flock of hens could use a good browbeating. But trying to speak to the eternal sleeper? Come now, that is the duty of a god, not a human playing pretend. I will articulate to you the difference.
I love Auntie Nanya. She's so great. What a lucky break. I can complete the kiss. Wait a minute. If Auntie Nanya drags Buck into a dream, she's going to start getting nightmares too. Buck's going to end up in the mind of a god who talks directly to the eternal sleeper. That's exactly what he wants. Good, he's free. It's now or never. I've never had a bad dream in my life, but I've had dreams so wonderful that it woke me up right at the best part. What if I become immortal? I was alive through her waking up this time. I don't have the time to say it now, but will when I have forever to say it. Oh.
You've already said it. Time after time. I love you too.
Oh. You're okay with this? Oh. Wait, was that the second kiss ever meant? No.
No, just a regular one.
Yeah.
Stardust. Since I met you, I wondered how I could be so lucky. How you could have appeared so suddenly, like a bright star in the darkest sky. I think it's because, despite everything, I never stopped believing in good. That someone like you had to exist somewhere. And you did. You are the good that I knew had to exist somewhere in this infinite cosmos. Stardust. You're the most wonderful thing I could have ever dreamed up.
Oh. Oh, she's crying. My thing crashed.
Thank you, my twinkling stardust.
Aw.
Gram, you're crying. Did you have another bad dream?
No, child. Do you want to hear about it?
Aw. Wait. No. Where is it? Oh no. No. Look at her. She's adorable.
But you never want to talk about your dreams.
Aw. This is the child version?
I had my reasons. I didn't want to fill your head with fear of humans. Now, I can tell you about love.
Oh.
Love? For humans?
Oh. This is like a prequel?
Hard to believe, I know. But I believe, in time, you just might come to love them too.
Aw.
Keep it down, ladies.
Aw.
Sleep well?
That's great. There was 2 immortal humans.
You know, out of every Stardust I've met, you've been the biggest pain in my ass.
He has a point. Sorry. He losses. Where are we?
Space between dreams. Get comfortable.
That's the kind of sad. They just got to wait till they sleep again. Are you gonna try to kill me?
You wish. We just get to sit here and stare at each other until the next dream starts.
His voice is all robotic-y. You know. Sorry for
I'll
it.
get the bookmaker. Or I'll get caught by Nyanlithotep. Or I'll go back to my original plan.
We're gonna be forever at odds, except now when she gets hurt, she keeps her pain. Unlike before where she could be killed and then she would she'd wake up back in the dream forever and she'd just not know anything. Now she knows everything, but she remembers, she feels everything. You can't do any of that now. I'm here. I'm not going away ever again.
Do you even know what you're in for? Infinite, cruel eternity.
Yeah. I think in a truly infinite universe, in a truly infinite cosmos, you find exactly what you're looking for eventually. You look for cruelty in a cosmos of infinite volume and found it in no short supply. But you know what, Buck? When the dream starts again, I'm going to run barefooted through the grass. I want to watch scary movies. I'm going to love, be joyous, move, learn, cry, and feel so much of it, all of it. All of the bad is worth it. That's what I did when I was immortal. That's what I'll do now.
That'll end. The clock is ticking on how long you'll still be able to experience any of those things.
The clock was always ticking, Buck. And when it runs out, ashes to ashes, stardust to stardust. But there's things out there worth seeing before that happens. Things that make it all worthwhile, I swear. You know what? Come on.
Where are you taking me?
This void is infinite, right? But I bet there's an infinite number of things that make it life worthwhile too, even out there. Stop me when you see it. Ooh. That's really cool. We did it! Aw, it's the game! Aw. Hey, it looks like Earth. Yeah, what's keeping you from just finding Earth again? You're in an infinite void, right? What's keeping you from just going and finding something out there? And just living your life? While you wait for another dream. It's an infinite cosmos of nothingness. There has to be something in the nothingness. I want you to stop.
Stop.
What?
I'm speechless,
Did he find something?
and I'm not any closer to seeing it all.
Oh, it looks like a new dream is finally starting. Ready to go duke it out again?
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
I think I prefer to stay out here. It's peaceful.
Oh.
It'll take me a while to see everything. Thank you.
I can't see again. I can't see what you. I can't wait to see what you dreamed of now. Objective: come outside, Stardust. I still have my heart in the paint, mister. House isn't in ruins either. Wait, what's back here? Blocked from where the side's something purple. I can't see clearly through the keyhole either. That's still one room we've never been able to go into. It's nice seeing the house and, you know, actually looking like a house and not just ruins. One of these days, I want to make my own game. I want to so bad. I need to learn how to code. I think I have something though. I have drawing classes. I need to just learn how to code. This looks like it's so much fun. Just making something. So if Bug ever found out where we lived, he could have ended everything. Nutty!
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Nanny, how many times have we ambushed her? Of course she'd be jumpy.
I said I was sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to shout while I jumped out.
You got a point.
Why did you have to jump out at all?
Now we're immortal. Really? Nanny? Kid? You're all here? None of them have the stare.
Like, of course, silly. Where else would we be? It's not like we can just leave the woods.
That's a good point.
But now that they've pretty much covered the whole planet, we can go everywhere. I can finally go shopping in Paris.
And I'll be able to go on a world tour. My fans will love it. And oh, Billy, you simply must come with me on tour. I'll need a bodyguard, and you're perfect for the role.
She is.
I'd rather eat my shoe.
Billy, stop being cranky.
Cranky.
Sorry. I didn't get enough violence out of my system before peace broke out.
Aw.
Oh, yeah. You should see outside, Stardust. Everything's different. It's a whole new world waiting to be re-explored. No reason to ever come back to this old place.
Ugh, can we please get out of here already? The wallpaper's peeling, the floorboards are rotting, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a rat the size of a chihuahua run by. Had enough of this gross old house to last a lifetime.
Where's Roxanne?
This is her childhood home.
Oh, I mean,
It's nice.
Wait. You knew that she lived here? I spent forever trying to figure that out. Why didn't you help me or leave me a note or something? I was your boss.
We live.
What's your 1 rep max on bench press?
Guys, if it's all the same, I'm gonna take a moment to say goodbye to this place. I'll be outside in a sec.
No worries. The rest of your family already got their chance to pack up and say their goodbyes. Only fair you get your turn.
My family's here too.
Oh yeah, they're totes outside. Your folks are like really hitting it off with Roxanne.
Really?
Color me shocked. Who could have possibly expected that a goddess of fertility and a married couple with 10 kids would get along?
Aw.
But, like I said, no rush. Especially if you don't want to get caught in the crossfire of their grandkids discussion.
Ooh.
Take all the time you need. We'll wait for you.
Sure steps out of daylight leave me likely be my last goodbyes in this house. You're a Buck replacement. You can be replaced too. You are Buck's replacement. You can be replaced too. I got a feeling. Should we just go outside? Do you want to make the same mistake? Keep going back and forth. Vega wants me to go to the heart. Are you following him? Everyone is waiting for you. What do you think you're doing, Stardust?
Well now, aren't you just full of surprises? When you first stumbled into these woods, cheeks wet with tears of rage, your only desire was to see these twisted trees burn.
Can we become Buck?
For a moment, I thought you'd forgotten your quest so easily, in exchange for a flutter of lashes and a flash of thigh. It seems I may have misjudged your resolve. A mistake I do not often make.
No.
Those seeking to destroy the Black Woods inevitably become compelled to worship it. That boastful promise is printed in every version of this contemptible book. Will you prove them liars and burn them down in a fit of mortal defiance? Or will you prove them right and spend your immortal days simpering at my niece's cloven hooves like a love-struck fool in the very Eden you swore to raise to ashes? The agony of indecision suits you, little matchstick. Though I do hope you choose to burn it all down. I've never cared for happy endings. Or goodbyes, for that matter. Ta-ta.
I'm outside Stardust. Being hurt, all of these root streets reaching to blood vessels. I don't think I want to burn. I I don't think I want to burn this down. We'll become Buck. I don't want to become Buck. My phone crashed. I don't know why I'm stuck in that weird phase. We're leaving.
Thanks for playing.
Aw, true ending. Everyone's happy together. Aw. What is that? The true ending. Over.
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
What other? I still have a bunch of achievements I don't have. I've never sprayed her. There's 5 hidden achievements I've never gotten. Bad kid, you can spray her. Return all 5 beloved keepsakes. I did do that. What do you mean? Thanks for playing. Gonna sneak around. Do the box. Survive the final encounter without dying. But I did. I also didn't get the achievement for Welcome to the Greenwoods. Thanks for playing. I returned all of the keepsakes. They're right there. There's a good ending. So what happens if you become Buck? Weird how the text changes. Come outside, there it is. I'm scared, we're gonna let this skip. Come outside, Stardust. You remember, don't you? You were Buck's replacement. You can be replaced too. You want to make the same mistake? Why are you following him? Everyone is waiting for you. What do you think you're doing, Stardust?
Well, now.
Yeah. Come outside, Stardust. Bad ending. That is messed up. We burned the tree down. We betrayed her. And everyone who became immortal got thrown out? Truth end. That was the truth end?
Date to die for.
Weird. Truthin and good end. We go here, and this is the true end. So basically, we did everything in the game. We didn't do this. We did all of this. I think that's it. I think we're done here. There's not much else we can do.